Street lamp halos floating on the pavement after midnight rain. Every color in the city running softly through my veins. The world feels like it's breathing slower than it did before. And every quiet moment makes me want a little more. A notebook by the windowsill is covered with unfinished lines. Little pieces of tomorrow mixed with fragments left behind, while a distant melody escapes an apartment down the street, turning ordinary silence into something warm and sweet. Blue rooms, gold lights, moon above the sleeping skyline, cool air, calm nights. Everything is perfectly timed. No deadlines, no pressure, no reason left to race. Just letting all the midnight peace settle into place. The bookstore on the corner left a lamp above the door, painting amber on the sidewalk long after closing hours. And somehow that small circle of light against the dark feels brighter than 1,000 fireworks. The river through downtown carries reflections made of stars, stretching them between the bridges and the passing cars. And standing by the railing with the breeze against my face, I feel like every worry finally drifted away. Maybe all the best memories begin when nothing much is planned, when the night arrives so gently that you barely understand. How a random song, a passing train, a moon above the sea can suddenly become a part of who you'll be. Blue rooms, gold lights, moon above the sleeping skyline, cool air, calm nights. Everything is perfectly timed. No deadlines, no pressure, no reason left to race. Just letting all the midnight peace settle into place. A rooftop garden sways beneath the glow of distant towers. Silver moonlight resting softly on the sleeping flowers, while somewhere in the distance laughter drifts across the air, leaving little traces of magic everywhere. The clouds above the harbor move like ships across the blue, floating with a hurry, with nothing left to prove. And watching them reminds me not every road needs a map. Sometimes the best direction is exactly where you're at. A bicycle beside a cafe casts a shadow long and thin, while warm light spills from inside where conversations still begin. And though I never hear the words, the feeling still remains, like comfort wrapped in midnight rain. Blue rooms, gold lights, moon above the sleeping skyline, cool air, calm nights. Everything is perfectly timed. No deadlines, no pressure, no reason left to race. Just letting all the midnight peace settle into place. Soon the eastern sky will brighten with its watercolor glow, waking every rooftop and every street below. But before the stars surrender and the navy fades from view, I'll save another piece of this midnight blue. City lights floating through the window, every memory moving slow. Every page feels new tonight underneath the silver light. Let the evening stay forever. Every still hear this gentle sound. Somewhere between the stars and silence, everything feels calm and timeless. For a moment all the world feels true, wrapped inside the sunless midnight blue. Cool winds drifting through the evening, carrying dreams that I believe in. If this feeling fades away someday, I'll find it again on another quiet getaway. Midnight settles on the city like a jacket made of blue. Every rooftop catching moonlight in a different point of view. Distant headlights paint the highway with a silver golden glow, and the whole world feels softer than it did a few hours ago. A desk lamp spills a circle on a notebook by the bed, full of little dreams and thoughts that never quite got said, while a melody keeps floating through the room without a name, somehow making everything feel different but the same. Warm air, slow nights, moonlight sleeping on the skyline, calm waves, deep breaths, everything is perfectly timed. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to rush, just letting all the quiet beauty gather around us. The apartment across the street leaves one window shining bright, somebody reading stories in the middle of the night. And though I'll never know them, something about that scene makes the city feel smaller and kinder than it's ever been. The river wears reflections like a necklace made of stars, stretching every color underneath the bridges and the cars, while the water keeps rearranging every piece of light, proving nothing has to stay the same to still be right. Maybe all the best moments happen when nobody is aware, not the loud ones everyone remembers, but the ones hiding there. And the smell of rain on concrete, and the sound of passing trains, and the feeling of a cool breeze moving through your veins. Warm air, slow nights, moonlight sleeping on the skyline, calm waves, deep breaths, everything is perfectly timed. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to rush, just letting all the quiet beauty gather around us. A rooftop garden catches silver from the moon above the town, flowers gently moving while the shadows settle down. Somewhere a record player spins an old familiar tune, drifting through the darkness underneath the moon. The clouds move over downtown like sailboats made of gray, floating with no destination and no need to find their way. And watching them reminds me, not every step needs a plan. Sometimes life feels better when you simply let it land. A bicycle by a flower shop sleeps beneath the neon signs, casting little shapes and colors across the midnight lines. And somehow that small picture feels brighter than the day, like a memory already finding its way. Warm air, is perfectly timed. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to rush. Just letting all the quiet beauty gather around. Soon the eastern sky will brighten with watercolor shades of gold, waking every hidden story that the darkness chose to hold. But before the stars surrender and the moon slips out of view, I'll keep this feeling folded safely in midnight blue. Oh, city lights floating on the water, every reflection growing softer. Every road feels made for dreaming through, underneath a sky so blue. Oh, let the evening last forever, every heartbeat feeling better. When tomorrow comes around, I'll still hear this gentle sound. Somewhere between the stars and silence, everything feels calm and timeless. For a moment all the world feels new, wrapped inside this endless midnight blue. Cool winds drifting through the summer, making every memory warmer. If this feeling fades away someday, I'll find it again on another quiet midnight getaway. Street lamp halos floating on the pavement after midnight rain. Every color in the city running softly through my veins. The world feels like it's breathing slower than it did before, and every quiet moment makes me want a little more. A notebook by the windowsill is covered with unfinished lines, little pieces of tomorrow mixed with fragments left behind, while a distant melody escapes an apartment down the street, turning ordinary silence into something warm and sweet. Blue rooms, gold lights, moon above the sleeping skyline. Cool air, calm nights, everything is perfectly timed. No deadlines, no pressure, no reason left to race. Just letting all the midnight peace settle into place. Bookstore on the corner left a lamp above the door, painting amber on the sidewalk long after closing hours. And somehow that small circle of light against the dark feels brighter than 1,000 fireworks. The river through downtown carries reflections made of stars, stretching them between the bridges and the passing cars. And standing by the railing with the breeze against my face, I feel like every worry finally drifted away. Maybe all the best memories begin when nothing much is planned, when the night arrives so gently that you barely understand. How a random song, a passing train, a moon above the sea can suddenly become a part of who you'll be. Blue rooms, gold lights, moon above the sleeping skyline. Cool air, calm nights, everything is perfectly timed. deadlines, no pressure, no reason left to race. Just letting all the midnight peace settle into place. Soon the eastern sky will brighten with its watercolor glow, waking every rooftop and every street below. But before the stars surrender and the navy fades from view, I'll save another piece of this midnight blue. City lights floating through the window, every memory moving slow. Every page feels new tonight underneath the silver light. Let the evening stay forever, every heartbeat feeling better. When tomorrow comes around, I'll still hear this gentle sound. Somewhere between the stars and silence, everything feels calm and timeless. For a moment all the world feels true, wrapped inside this endless midnight blue. Cool winds drifting through the evening, carrying dreams that I believe in. If this feeling fades away someday, I'll find it again on another quiet getaway. City whispers through the curtains while the clock slips past 3. Moonlight drawing silver patterns where the shadows used to be. Every building in the distance wears 1,000 tiny stars, and the whole night feels endless from where we are. A half-read book beside the lamp stays open on the page, holding little worlds and stories waiting quietly to wake, while a melody from somewhere drifts across the sleeping town, turning every restless thought into something calm. Late glow, soft train, moonlight resting on the skyline. Slow breaths, warm dreams, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no hurry, no reason left to erase. Just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. The river through the city moves like liquid sheets of gold, carrying reflections of the secrets only nighttime knows. And standing by the water, you could almost hear it say, some beautiful things were never meant to stay. A rooftop chair faces the ocean where the cool wind likes to roam, catching little pieces of the night before they're gone. And somehow every ordinary detail seems to shine brighter than the grandest things you find. Maybe all the best memories start without a warning sign, hidden inside quiet evenings that feel easy on the mind. A random song, a passing cloud, a light beyond the bay, becoming something you'll remember someday. Late glow, soft train, moonlight resting on the skyline. Slow breaths, warm dreams, everything is perfect carrying distant dreamers through the center of the night. Every glowing window disappears beyond the curve, leaving only wonder in return. The clouds above the harbor drift like sailboats through the blue, moving without schedules and with nothing left to prove. And watching them reminds me not every road needs a name. Sometimes getting lost is part of the game. The flower shop is sleeping underneath its striped awning shade, roses catching moonbeams from the rain that never stayed. And somehow that small picture lingers longer than it should, proving little things can still be good. Late glow, soft rain, moonlight resting on the skyline. Slow breaths, warm dreams, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no hurry, no reason left to erase. Just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. Soon the morning will arrive, dressed in watercolor gold, waking every rooftop and every story left untold. But before the stars surrender and the navy sky turns new, I'll keep another piece of midnight blue. City lights floating on the river, every reflection shining brighter. Every road feels made for dreams tonight, underneath the silver light. Let the evening stay forever, every heartbeat getting better. When tomorrow comes around, I'll still hear this gentle sound. Somewhere between the sea and skyline, everything feels perfectly timed. For a moment all the world feels true, wrapped inside this endless midnight blue. Cool winds drifting through the summer, making every memory warmer. If this feeling fades away someday, I'll find it again on another quiet midnight getaway. Midnight settles on the city like a jacket made of blue. Every rooftop catching moonlight in a different point of view. Distant headlights paint the highway with a silver golden glow, and the whole world feels softer than it did a few hours ago. A desk lamp spills a circle on a notebook by the bed, full of little dreams and thoughts that never quite got said, while a melody keeps floating through the room without a name, somehow making everything feel different but the same. Warm air, slow nights, moonlight sleeping on the skyline. Calm waves, deep breaths, everything is perfectly timed. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to rush, just letting all the quiet beauty gather around us. The apartment across the street leaves one window shining bright. feels smaller and kinder than it's ever been. The river wears reflections like a necklace made of stars, stretching every color underneath the bridges and the cars, while the water keeps rearranging every piece of light, proving nothing has to stay the same to still be right. Maybe all the best moments happen when nobody is aware. Not the loud ones everyone remembers, but the ones hiding there, in the smell of rain on concrete, in the sound of passing trains, in the feeling of a cool breeze moving through your veins. Warm air, slow nights, moonlight sleeping on the skyline, calm waves, deep breaths, everything is perfectly timed. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to rush, just letting all the quiet beauty gather around us. A rooftop garden catches silver from the moon above the town, flowers gently moving while the shadows settle down. Somewhere a record player spins an old familiar tune, drifting through the darkness underneath the moon. The clouds move over downtown like sailboats made of gray, floating with no destination and no need to find their way. And watching them reminds me not every step needs a plan. Sometimes life feels better when you simply let it land. A bicycle by a flower shop sleeps beneath a neon sign, casting little shapes and colors across the midnight lines. And somehow that small picture feels brighter than the day, like a memory already finding its way. Warm air, slow nights, moonlight sleeping on the skyline, calm waves, deep breaths, everything is perfectly timed. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to rush, just letting all the quiet beauty gather around us. Soon the eastern sky will brighten with watercolor shades of gold, waking every hidden story that the darkness chose to hold. But before the stars surrender and the moon slips out of view, I'll keep this feeling folded safely in midnight blue. City lights floating on the water, every reflection growing softer, every road feels made for dreaming through, underneath the sky so blue. Let the evening last forever, every heartbeat feeling better. When tomorrow comes around, I'll still hear this gentle sound. Somewhere between the stars and silence, everything feels calm and timeless. For a moment, all the world feels new, wrapped inside this endless midnight blue. Cool winds drifting through the summer, making every memory warmer. If this feeling fades away someday, I'll find it again on another quiet midnight getaway. City rain resting on the glass while the clock moves past 2. Distant buildings glowing softly in 1,000 shades of blue. Every light outside my window feels like it was placed for me, turning ordinary silence into something I can see. A notebook full of half-finished thoughts lies open by my side, while a melody drifts slowly through the room and fills the night. Now skies, slow time, moonlight falling on the skyline, warm dreams, calm minds, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to race, just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. The curtains move so gently with the rhythm of the breeze, carrying scents of summer gardens and sleeping city streets, while somewhere far beyond the rooftops a dream begins to roll, drawing silver lines across the dark and through my soul. The coffee's getting colder, but I hardly seem to care, because tonight the quiet feels like music in the air. Every little shadow has a softness of its own, making the small room feel larger than I've ever known. Maybe all the best evenings happen when the world grows still, when the noise fades from your shoulders and the night bends to your will, when you stop chasing every answer and simply let things be, discovering how beautiful simplicity can be. Soft skies, slow time, moonlight falling on the skyline, warm dreams, calm minds, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to race, just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. A lamp across the hallway paints a golden line below, stretching through the darkness with a warm familiar glow. And somehow that small detail stays longer than it should, reminding me that little things are good. The clouds above the city drift like paper boats at sea, moving with no destination, perfectly free. And watching them reminds me not every step needs a map. Sometimes the best moments happen where you're at. The pages of my notebook slowly turn beneath the breeze, carrying unfinished stories through the room with ease. And every dream I've written down feels closer than before, waiting quietly behind tomorrow's door. Soft skies, slow time, moonlight falling on the skyline, warm dreams, calm minds, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to race, just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. Soon the morning will arrive with shades of amber and gold, gathering all the midnight thought the darkness gently holds. But before the stars surrender and the moon leaves the view, I'll keep this feeling safe inside, like something rare and true. City lights glowing through the window, every thought begins to move slow. Every page feels bright tonight underneath the silver light. Let the evening last forever, City whispers through the curtains while the clock slips past 3. Moonlight drawing silver patterns where the shadows used to be. Every building in the distance wears 1,000 tiny stars, and the whole night feels endless from where we are. A half-read book beside the lamp stays open on the page, holding little worlds and stories waiting quietly to wake, while a melody from somewhere drifts across the sleeping town, turning every restless thought into something calm. Lake glow, soft rain, moonlight resting on the skyline, slow breaths, warm dreams, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no hurry, no reason left to race, just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. The river through the city moves like liquid sheets of gold, carrying reflections of the secrets only nighttime knows. And standing by the water, you could almost hear it say, some beautiful things were never meant to stay. A rooftop chair faces the ocean, where the cool wind likes to roam, catching little pieces of the night before they're gone. And somehow every ordinary detail seems to shine brighter than the grandest things you find. Maybe all the best memories start without a warning sign, hidden inside quiet evenings that feel easy on the mind. A random song, a passing cloud, a light beyond the bay, becoming something you'll remember someday. Lake glow, soft rain, moonlight resting on the skyline, slow breaths, warm dreams, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no hurry, no reason left to race, just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. A train moves through the outskirts with a necklace made of light, carrying distant dreamers through the center of the night. Every glowing window disappears beyond the curve, leaving only wonder in return. The clouds above the harbor drift like sailboats through the blue, moving without schedules and with nothing left to prove. And watching them reminds me not every road needs a name. Sometimes getting lost is part of the game. The flower shop is sleeping underneath its striped awning shade, roses catching moonbeams from the rain that never stayed. And somehow that small picture lingers longer than it should, proving little things can still be good. Lake glow, soft rain, moonlight resting on the skyline, slow breaths, warm dreams, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no hurry, no reason left to race, just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. Soon the morning will arrive, taking every rooftop and every story left untold. But before the stars surrender and the navy sky turns new, I'll keep another piece of midnight blue. City lights floating on the river, every reflection shining brighter. Every road feels made for dreams tonight, underneath the silver light. Let the evening stay forever, every heartbeat getting better. When tomorrow comes around, I'll still hear this gentle sound. Somewhere between the sea and skyline, everything feels perfectly timed. For a moment all the world feels true, wrapped inside this endless midnight blue. Cool winds drifting through the summer, making every memory warmer. If this feeling fades away someday, I'll find it again on another quiet midnight getaway. City rain resting on the glass while the clock moves past 2. Distant buildings glowing softly in 1,000 shades of blue. Every light outside my window feels like it was placed for me, turning ordinary silence into something I can see. A notebook full of half-finished thoughts lies open by my side, while a melody drifts slowly through the room and fills the night. Not trying to be noticed, not demanding any space, just settling like moonlight across the place. Soft skies, slow time, moonlight falling on the skyline. Warm dreams, calm minds, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to race, just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. The curtains move so gently with the rhythm of the breeze, carrying scents of summer gardens and sleeping city streets. While somewhere far beyond the rooftops, a train begins to roll, drawing silver lines across the dark and through my soul. The coffee's getting colder, but I hardly seem to care, because tonight the quiet feels like music in the air. Every little shadow has a softness of its own, making the small room feel larger than I've ever known. Maybe all the best evenings happen when the world grows still, when the noise fades from your shoulders and the night bends to your will. When you stop chasing every answer and simply let things be, discovering how beautiful simplicity can be. Soft skies, slow time, moonlight falling on the skyline. Warm dreams, calm minds, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to race, just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. A lamp across the hallway paints a golden line below, stretching through the darkness with a warm familiar glow. And somehow that small detail stays longer than it should, reminding me that little things are good. The clouds above the city drift like paper boats at sea, moving with no destination, perfectly free. And watching them reminds me not every step needs a map. Sometimes pages of my notebook slowly turn beneath the breeze, carrying unfinished stories through the room with ease. And every dream I've written down feels closer than before, waiting quietly behind tomorrow's door. Soft skies, slow time, moonlight falling on the skyline, warm dreams, calm minds, everything is perfectly aligned. No pressure, no noise, no reason left to race, just letting all the midnight peace fall into place. Soon the morning will arrive with shades of amber and gold, gathering all the midnight thoughts the darkness gently holds. But before the stars surrender and the moon leaves the view, I'll keep this feeling safe inside, like something rare and true. City lights glowing through the window, every thought begins to move slow. Every page feels bright tonight, underneath the silver light. Let the evening last forever, every heartbeat feeling better. When tomorrow comes in sight, I'll still be living in tonight. Somewhere between the stars and silence, everything feels calm and timeless. For a moment all the world feels new, wrapped inside this peaceful midnight blue. Cool winds drifting through the evening, carrying dreams that I believe in. If this feeling fades away, someday I'll find it again on another quiet getaway.